Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my video. I want to tell you my experience living in Almaty. Maybe what to expect when you come to Almaty. If you are still in your country planning to come to Kazakhstan, so you can make your decision of where to live, maybe Almaty, Astana, or any other place. But I'm going to tell you the things to expect when you are living in Almaty, Kazakhstan. Welcome back, guys. If you are new on this channel, kindly subscribe. And if you are my returning subscriber, I want to really appreciate you for always watching my videos. Like, you guys are the real rock star. Thank you so much. So, guys, when I got into Kazakhstan, like I said in one of my videos, that night I lodged in a hotel very close to the airport. We told the cabman to just drop me and the other Nigerians close to a hotel around. So we slept close to that airport. That place was kind of a suburb area, and the cold was on another level. Like, I even thought that was how Kazakhstan is generally, because the cold was so much, and even the room where I slept, it was so cold that I was now wondering, is it how people of Kazakhstan are coping? I was even thinking of changing my mind to go back until someone came around and encouraged us to go to the town. So we used our phone, we searched, and we booked a hotel. That hotel was another like beautiful experience I had in this Kazakhstan. When I got there, the heater was really hot and the environment was so beautiful. It has a very good view, and the cold was not even much. And I begin to like Kazakhstan. As on that moment, my love for Kazakhstan just increased, and I just realized that that place is Almaty and that is where I belong, not the other side. Well, I know so many Nigerians who are living in this country. Some of them are living in Astana. Astana is very cold. Astana is a very cold city, and other places. There are so many cities here in Kazakhstan, but I don't know those places. I only know of Almaty, Astana, and this other place that I stayed when I entered Kazakhstan. And another thing, now when my husband came to Kazakhstan, he went to somewhere to visit a friend, and I followed him that very day. Cold almost finished me. Like, that place was so cold, and I was wondering, people there, how are they coping? Like, they were even calling on us, they want to take pictures with us. We look so strange to them. And the guy told us that there are no blacks in that environment, only him. Can you imagine? But here in Almaty is a different ball game. So, guys, let me tell you the things to expect when you get into Almaty, Kazakhstan. First of all, when I got into Kazakhstan, I wanted to live in a city. Like, I want to experience that city life, luxury, and all that. And also, when you go to my LinkedIn account, some of the job offers I was receiving when I got into Kazakhstan are majorly in Almaty, which means that there are so many job opportunities here in Almaty. Like, there are job opportunities here for skilled workers. Yes, another important thing to expect is here in Almaty, you will get to meet young people, like educated people who speak English. Like, unlike the suburb area where I was coming from, people don't even understand the simple come or go, thank you, no. But here in Amati, you get to meet people that understand English, speak English. Only few of them, probably the older ones, don't understand how to speak English. But the majority of young people here, they speak and understand. Guys, Kazakhstan, this Almaty Kazakhstan has a very beautiful view, like so beautiful that from my window I just look around and stare. Even on the new year, I was able to capture some beautiful memories that I have on my phone that keep reminding me of the good time in this Almaty. Now guys, if you are a party person, clubbing, fun, hangouts, this Almaty is going to give you that lifestyle because there are so many club houses here, or will I say joints, or places you can go out and have fun here in Kazakhstan, in this Almaty. I mean, here in Almaty. I have some people that usually go out to club, have fun on weekend here in Almaty. So if you're that type of person, then Almaty is where you are supposed to be. I don't know about Astana other places, but I'm telling you what living in Almaty feels like. The cost of living in Almaty is expensive. Apart from the hostel, where is more of affordable, but for the accommodation, it is very expensive. But what I used to advise people is that if you're looking for accommodation here in Almaty, what we are going to do is don't look for house alone. You can come together, two or three people come together and you can get yourself a comfortable apartment and split the bill monthly. It is what I mean, that is what I'm advising people to do if you're a foreigner and cannot afford to live alone. So guys, another thing I noticed here in Almaty is there are so many tourists here, people that came from different places. You get to meet people from different nationalities here in Almaty. They came to come and have fun for a few months and they are gone again. So you get to meet people, network, and make new friends. Then again, there's something that I notice also. When we are walking on the streets of Almaty, there are so many policemen moving around. At least I've met one of them some time ago. I went to buy something and they called me and then they asked me my name and I should show them my documents. So I showed them my documents on my phone because I don't have it. I don't know what could have happened to me that day if I did not have my, maybe if I'm not legal here in Kazakhstan. I don't know what could have happened to me. But when they approached me, I just showed them my details, my documents, and they allow me to go. So there are so many policemen moving around here in Almaty. So they are safeguarding the environment, making sure that everywhere is good and peaceful. I don't know about other cities, but here this is what I experienced. Here in Almaty, the roads are connected to each other. Like it might go out from here and come back from here. There was a time I went to buy chicken and chips and I missed my way. I went out through the front of my house and I came back from the back. I was like, what is this? So that is even very okay. It helps you to connect, like it makes your movement so easy. Now, one important thing I want to point out also is that living here in Almaty makes life easier. Yes, because there are so many supermarkets here. You can easily go and buy things. Since I got to Kazakhstan here, I've been to market only once, and that was when I was in the hostel. And since then, I've not been to the market. So many things I want to buy is outside. They have so many shops, grocery shops around, small small shops. Yeah, I can buy fruits, vegetables, groceries. But if I want to shop, I can now go to probably a spa or other places where they have bigger mall. But whenever I want to buy something around me, I can always get it. I got my YouTube equipment close to my house. Like I don't need to go far away. Everything you want to buy is within your environment. There's so many eateries around, you know. So guys, I hope that with this feedback of mine, you can be able to, yeah, you've been able to know how Almaty looks like. For those that are in Kazakhstan and are probably not living in Almaty, you might consider coming here. Then, guys, before I forget, this place is not very cold. It is a bit, it's cold, but not very cold. Let's assume that if the weather is 1 degree here in my place, That means it will be like -4 other places. Yeah. So this place is not very cool. It's a bit just okay. That is why whenever I go to other places, I feel very cold than I used to feel when I'm in my house. Here in Almaty, they have different sports centers. If you're a lover of football, games, you can go out with your family, with your friends to go and have fun. At least I've been to different sports centers here. At least I've been to three different sports centers here in Almaty. In fact, apart from that sports centers, they also have I've been to places where I did ice skating. There's one at Mega Park. Yeah. Aside from that one, I've been to another one again. You get then inside that sports center, you can see different sports. They have the one for adults, they have the one for children. Like so many things to keep you alive here in Almaty. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate, guys. I know, kindly just subscribe if you are just coming for the first time. And like I said before, if you are my returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Guys, have a nice day.